Have you ever gone on vacation and then second guessed whether you locked the door or let the garage door down? Today, I'm going to share the top 10 things many people forget to do before they leave for vacation. Welcome to Gypsy Express Travel. My name is Chris Bludorn. On this channel, I share travel tips and destination ideas to help you have better travel experiences. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can catch all the upcoming videos. Now let's talk about today's topic. Tip number 1 is to pay your bills that will be due. In the excitement of getting ready to travel, it's easy to forget to pay the bills that will come due while you're gone. The last thing you want to do is to return home to late fees, and depending upon how long you're gone, you can find some important utilities disconnected. So always pay the bills that will come due while you're away so you don't have to stress about it when you come back. Tip number 2 is to refill your prescriptions. Always check your prescriptions to see if you need to get a refill before you leave. You don't ever want to reach your destination and realize you don't have enough meds to last while you're gone. And while many pharmacists are national chains and you could get what you need, who wants to spend vacation worrying about that? Tip number 3, make copies of important documents. If you lose a pair of shoes while you're on vacation, it may be an inconvenience, but certainly not a big deal. But if you lose your vaccination certificate, driver's license, or passport if you're traveling abroad, it could ruin your entire trip. So always make a copy of these things just to be on the safe side. As my mother would say, it's better safe than to be sorry. Tip number 4, notify your credit card company. Always call your credit card company or bank and let them know you'll be traveling. Most companies nowadays will decline purchases in an effort to protect you, so you certainly don't want to have your card declined while you're out enjoying yourself. The time it will take to call and get everything straightened out is just not worth it, so just call your credit card company before you leave home. Tip number 5, stop your mail. Having mail piled up in the mailbox is a dead giveaway that no one is home. It's unfortunate, but in today's time, you need to keep your home secure while you're away, so be sure to stop your mail during the time that you're gone. The Postal Service has a very easy online process to stop your mail, and then you can have it delivered the day after you return or just go pick it up. Tip number 6, set timers for your lights. Another security measure you should take is to set timers for your lights, especially if you're going to be gone for a week or more. These are very inexpensive and just gives the appearance that someone is in the house. So get a couple and set them to turn on and off based on your normal routine. This way, the house looks occupied and may deter any unwanted guests while you're away. Tip number 7, let a neighbor know you're leaving. Another thing to do to keep your home secure is to tell a neighbor, one that you trust, that you will be away. You may even consider giving them a key so they can go in to check to make sure everything is okay. I've heard horror stories of people getting back from vacation and discovering a pipe burst or the AC stopped working. I even know someone that returned from vacation to find everything in the house was stolen. This may not happen if you have a neighbor keeping a watch out for you. Tip number 8 is to adjust your thermostat. You also want to adjust your thermostat before you leave. No need to heat or cool the house as if someone is home, so set it to a temperature that will save you a little money while you're gone. Tip number 9, clean out the refrigerator and take out the trash. Be sure to eat any perishables in the refrigerator and take out the trash. You definitely don't want to return home to a smelly refrigerator or gnats flying all around, so remember to take care of these things before you leave. Tip number 10 is to clean the house. Last but not least, clean the house before you leave. Now I know some of you are thinking, why is this on the list? Well, hopefully you've relaxed and reduced your stress level while you were gone, and coming home to a clean house helps you to stay in relaxed mode. Even if your vacation was an adrenaline-packed adventure, you don't want to come home tired and still need to clean the house before you return to work. So just do it before you leave. I hope you found value in these tips on things to do before you leave home. If you have some other things you do before you leave for vacation, drop me a note in the comments. Also, be sure to check out some of these other travel tips. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, be sure to do so because I have some upcoming videos that you aren't going to want to miss. Until next week, stay safe and remember, travel is life.